moment for Russell Westbrook and the OKC Thunder. George and Westbrook have been magnificent. The young Terrence Ferguson really playing well. Grant and Adams as well. Still waiting for Clint Capella to return, but they're playing some of the best basketball of the season right now. And meanwhile, the Thunder, led by George and Westbrook, shot won't go. B.J. Tucker the rebound. Harden, beautiful pass inside for Furry.
Just what the doctor ordered, an outstanding pickup by the Rockets, getting Kenneth Furry.
Paul George for three, that's good. And he, of course, just resets to 14. Fareed. Dangerous pass. Westbrook couldn't get it, and Gordon takes advantage. On your remote control. George again, another three. George 2 for 2. Tucker to Gordon. Gordon launches. That's good. Gordon starts as Harden fumbles it. Lost it. Good defense from Steven Adams. George drives and finishes. This is what
perimeter team. But I think Grant's improvement as Paul gets to the rim and Fareed follows.
Coming in to fill in for Capella has been a sensational find for that ball. Stripped block from behind by Grant, and then the Reason just staring at him, trying to keep his hands back near himself. Harden drives, gets inside, layup's good. Just think about it when he came back on the floor. Westbrook gets away from Fareed, left-handed, layup is good. 10. Harden scoots past and banks it home. Well, we've got two of the best passers in the game. Westbrook leads the NBA in assists. Harden is 5th in the NBA. Is George, count it, and the Austin Rivers, as is Iman Shumpert. Shumpert doing his first game with the Rockets after being acquired from Sacramento, and yet off another turn. Again, Ferguson right on him. They love Ferguson's defense for a young player. Step back, corner three, got it. Is it up? Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. They both go falling down. Harden a little slow to get up. Adams able to convert. Rockets. Rivers, the three-pointer. That's good. They're 4 for 6 from that. Westbrook pull up and banks that one home. Westbrook really has not shot the ball well all season. Shumpert, his first points as a Rocket.
I think he did overall in that first quarter.
We did okay. I thought our turnovers hurt us. We turned the ball over a little bit too much in the first quarter there. But overall, I thought we were okay.
See.
And really, both guys have done outstanding jobs with their organization.
Rivers differently, obviously, when Chris Paul is the point guard out there and Harden's on the bench, as Schroeder knocks it down.
Stuff with both guys on the court.
And I like when Chris Paul shoots his mid-range jump shot as Green makes it there.
Hey, Mike, you were talking about Clint Capella. Like you said, they're hoping to have him back for that first game after the break against the Lakers on February 22nd.
They haven't worked it out quite yet, but he was an effective player for them off the bench. Westbrook gets inside, flips it in off it. Nerlens Noel double teaming Chris Paul. Eric Gordon for three. The lead is up to 15. They're 8 for 13 from three. Ferguson. Nice move inside.
Today, I think it's important for Mike D'Antoni and this organization to make sure he's fresh when it matters most.
Patterson nails the three
for George off of James Harden.
Harden creates space and comes up short. Tucker back out. Harden, plenty of time.
Not to do any of that.
Harden again with Ferguson on him. Step back long three. It's good. Harden.
By Gordon avoiding the contact and finishing.
Westbrook gets into the paint.
Championship, he's going to have to shoot better.
I agree, but what I'm going to rely on is his competitive spirit.
Spirit on that last play after having it knocked loose, kept with the play, banked it home. He's got 13 points. Chris Paul, three-pointer. 19 points already for Harden. Wide open three. It's good. James Harden
would have major fights because the abuse that they took was unwarranted.
You think about Dwight Howard in his prime?
Westbrook charges down the floor. Layup is good. So quick.
It's a hard finish with his right hand at full speed.
Nene banks it home.
You as a #1 option to stop you. So the best defender and the best game plan to get the ball to your hand.
Basket. He said we're bobbling balls, not going up strong. And then third, guard the three-line better. He said James Harden and his step-back threes they can deal with, but we've got to defend the up.
In the last week or so, right now having trouble stopping this team. Oh, blocked by Grant. Fareed banks it home.
Greatness. So you have a free run to the rim.
Ferguson left open. And this young man really
Man move in traffic the second time making the play.
George goes right at P.J. Tucker. Shot's good and one to Fareed. Westbrook comes in and takes it right out of his hands. Throws it ahead to George. George slams it home.
Did you just use James Harden great and defensively?
Yes.
Same.
Yeah. He's a great post defender.
Fareed, meanwhile, has been a great addition for these Rockets. Westbrook, his first. George trying to clear some space. Grant the rebound. Back out Ferguson. His three-pointer. That's good.
Oklahoma City has really activated their defense.
Ferguson line drive. Nails it. Misses. Adams able to grab it. Westbrook. Nice back pass to Adams. Eyes in the back of his head.
Effective. But I have to say, I'm one of those guys who find it at times monotonous.
I wasn't.
4 on the 24, George. Count it, and the foul.
Points out.
29.
29. He doesn't have something like that. He just has incredible excellence on a daily basis.
Schroeder, a 2. Can't get it to fall. Adams came running out to contest the shot.
Adams guarded the pick and roll and then ended up contesting the three.
Schroeder from downtown. The Rockets have gone cold. They've started to turn it over, and that's a big bucket there.
Give your team another possession.
Schroeder, pull-up jumper, got it. Tie game.
Right from the start, they're a good team. We'll got to finish it up.
What do you got to get back to in this fourth?
Well, obviously we got to move the ball.
Crossover drive, the runner nearly banked it home. Ball kept alive by Grant. Burton back out to Grant. His three-pointer, it's good. Ferguson fakes. Ferguson throws it up, and Noel throws it down.
So it's Aaron Gordon coming over on that drive, which is no rim protection at all.
Chris Paul for 3.
The first shot was a good one. That was a forced offensive trip by Westbrook.
Paul back out Harden for 3. Bang! Schroeder on the drive. Blocked by Gordon. Now Rockets responded to an OKC run with one of their own. George for 3. Paul George. Grant posting up. P.J. Tucker turns and shoots and scores.
Not going to allow to beat me.
Grant with the steal. Grant ahead of the pack. Harden in pursuit. Grant throws it down. 4 minutes to go. Westbrook has 3 fouls. The former OKC teammates. Harden step back 3. It's good. George into Adams. Adams nice feed to Grant. Grant blocked by Nene. 5 fouls as well. Harden pulled back. Another 2-pointer. Got it. Westbrook comes up to pick up Harden. Harden gets past him, drives, the floater's up and good for the Rockets. Down by 1. Westbrook splits down the lane and an easy layup. Not left. 5 to shoot. Harden for 3. Won't go. Rebound George. And Shumpert will inbound. In his first game of the Rockets, throws it to Green, and Green lost it out of bounds. 45 for Paul George. And OKC with one of the biggest comebacks in the NBA this season, down 26. Come back on the road and beat the Rockets. They're now 10-1 in their last 11 games. Certainly a disappointing loss for the Rockets tonight, despite 42 from James Harden. But a great second half of NBA action.